As a long-standing Fiesta Bowl tradition, the Fiesta Bowl Band Championship is one of the most prestigious high school marching band competitions in the country.
Julia, this is the 34th annual competition, and this year it featured Sandra Day O'Connor High School of Phoenix. The Eagle Pride Marching Band has come a long way in a short time under the direction of Melanie Britton, who developed the program from scratch just 10 years ago.
This is how you stand. This is how you move your feet. This is when you can go to the bathroom. This is how you get to the stands. Coming together, ready, and! I did not teach them like they were a brand new band. I taught them like, this is my expectation of you, set the expectation high, and I think that's why they're successful. 2, 3.
Playing an instrument is just part of the winning equation. Being in top physical shape is critical.
Well, I don't think people realize that this is actually a sport. That's why they call it sport of the arts. They're endurance-wise, to get through an entire marching band show, it's a lot.
7, 8.
We do things to strengthen the upper body so they're holding the instruments correctly. And those are the things that are going to help them build that stamina to get through the show. 2, big breath, 1 and 2, and ready.
The Fiesta Bowl Band Championship show is called Kaleidoscope.
What came to my mind was the store that's up in Jerome, Arizona that sells kaleidoscopes. I'm just fascinated by how beautiful they are. So I based a show off of the parts of a kaleidoscope: mirrors, prisms, and colored glass. Okay, you cannot pass him.
The band began practicing in early August, and it wasn't until October the Eagle Pride got through the entire performance. They're still seeking perfection just days before the championship.
Cannot drag. If it drags, then the whole band goes, pfft. If you guys don't match, then it just turns into this nasty wiggle. Nope, dragged already, stop. Does it feel like it's slowing down when you do the turnaround? Do it again.
The 3-song performance begins with mirrors, which represent the childlike innocence when one looks through a kaleidoscope for the first time.
The second tune is called Prisms. When that song was being composed by Keith Poland found out that his wife had been diagnosed with breast cancer. So when the music was sent to me, you could just hear the passion, and so much heart in that music. So that second tune for us is a tribute, to people who have struggled with the cancer and to the memory of those who have been lost.
Bands are judged on, among other things, musical and visual performance, and drum majors who play key roles.
My biggest job, I would say, would be taking care of people. Like a lot of the times, they say at leadership camps that drum majors actually 10% conducting and 90% everything that people don't realize that we do. So I do a lot of conflict management. It's a lot of proactive versus reactive.
A lot of people think that we just get up and we wave our arms and that kind of thing, which is a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being encouragement for the new kids that come in and being able to sometimes reconcile the differences on the field.
The third tune, Colored Glass, is a celebration of life, during which the band becomes a kaleidoscope.
When it's time, you see them all come out, you hear the sound of what sounds like scattering glass, and they all come out in brand new sparkly outfits. They represent the colored glass, and it just becomes a big celebration of life. It's fun. It's a real fun show.
The Eagle Pride didn't take home the big prize, but their performance was well received.